Green. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate and just kept running away.
Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and standing in is the third baseman Chase Headley. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And a neck high fastball that time. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And strike. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Yadier Molina.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Third baseman.
Leadoff man retired, and here's Jed Jerko. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2.
Second baseman.
Here's Johnny Peralta now. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And that's by him. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
So he sets him down swinging. Didi Gregorius is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Brett Gardner will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Dribbled to the right side. That's a foul ball.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of keeping him off balance.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Gary Sanchez.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he hung that one. And man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row. Here's Dexter Fowler now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Oh, 0-2, here it comes. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Oh, he brought it back. Striding in once again, Chris Carter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Diaz will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting.
So the base. Bases are empty with 1 minute.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Ripped down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1 strike home now to Ellsbury. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors for the Yankees so far. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now the pitch. Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another try at 2-2. Another one sent foul. Here's another 2-2. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
First baseman number 33.
Greg Bird comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Batter number 14, second baseman Starlin.
And this is fouled at the plate. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. Here's Randall Grichuk. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike. He's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch or strike.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Randall Grichuk is retired to lead off the 5th. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ellsbury racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run, but settles for the triple.
Designated hitter.
Here's Matt Adams now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Late that time for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Catcher Yadier
digging in
Molina.
for his second at-bat. Yadier Molina, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away. At third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
Well, he saw that ball pretty good. Too bad he couldn't keep it fair.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Way out in front.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Matt Holliday standing in now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Right fielder Matt Holliday.
Line toward right center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Here's Chase Headley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Now the 0-1. And he misses with a high changeup that time, a dangerous pitch.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Didi Gregorius.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Didi Gregorius stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Brett Gardner is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Fouled straight back.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Throw back to second, and they've got him double. Here's Jed Jerko now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman number 3, Jed Jerko.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Gregorius onto the grass. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding in once again, Johnny Peralta. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now he'll step off. And this one runs up high, ball one.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And the pitch. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And Ellsbury will put this one away for route number 2.
Now
ready once again, Dexter
fielder.
Fowler. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And this Is fouled back and out. 2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. And he's got another one here. 12 punch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's up with it. The throw. Hats off to that one. Digging in one. Again.
Designated hitter, Chris Carter.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Jacoby Ellsbury is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And a swing and a miss there by Ellsbury as he's down 0-2 now. And he's got another one. 13 strikes. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Aledmus Diaz.
Brian Mitchell is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 55, Brian Mitchell.
Left field and deep. Gardner racing back. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double. Here's Matt Carpenter. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Here's the pitch. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the...
Ouch, that one hit him. Striding in, Rendell Grichuk, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Now both runners on the move. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And he'll just hang on as both runners move into scoring position now. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here, as it'll remain second and third, but with one away now.
Stephen Piscotty.
From the stretch. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Holiday has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll have to hold tight at third, so it'll take a 2-out hit now to try to plate that tying run.
Designated hitter,
now at the plate, Matt Adams, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And he takes ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Ready for another chance? Greg Bird will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Greg Bird.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Ready with another 0-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Here's Starlin Castro. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that's off the left field wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Matt Holliday. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Long throw to the plate, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Digging in, the switch hitter, Trevor Rosenthal, is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Now pitching for St. Louis.
Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Trevor Rosenthal.
Bounce towards the mound. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The 1-2 pitch. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Runner goes for third. On to first, and Headley's retired here, 2 away. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Number 4, Yadier Molina.
Dylan Betances enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in to try it again. Jed Jerko, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Fouled back. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Second baseman, Johnny Peralta.
Fouled back. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Colton Wong will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Colton Wong.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Dexter Fowler. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And here's Didi Gregorius.
Leading
0
off
for 3 with a
Yankee,
couple of strikeouts for
shortstop,
Kevin Segrist.
Didi
Is on to pitch out of the
Gregorius.
bullpen in the bottom half
Your
of the
attention,
8th.
please. Now pitching for the Cardinals.
Now
Number
this is chopped
46,
fouled at home plate.
Kevin
It's 0-1.
Segrist. This change for the Cardinals.
Boy, he
Now
comes back with a
second base.
beautiful pitch there, and
Number
he's
16,
dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2
Wong.
now. And now a pitch on the way. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in,
left
Brett
fielder,
Gardner.
number 11,
He struck out
Brett
swinging in his last trip
Gardner.
to the plate. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But the throw's a good one as they get Gardner trying to beat one out.
Now batting.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
offered at that breaking ball below the.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is trying to pick things up where he left off. Aledmus Diaz. He'll lead things off against Betances, who looks to lock down the victory. Aroldis Chapman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Aledmus Diaz. Here comes the first out in the 9th inning. Matt Carpenter is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away.
Left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Randall Grichuk is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go. And there's number 8, 1 away.
And he chased it in the dirt. Throw on to first, and the Yankees move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really put together a commanding pitching performance out there. Ended up tallying 12 strikeouts, and more importantly, he gave his team a great chance to earn the victory.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees. 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For St. Louis, no runs but only 2 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Masahiro Tanaka. His record is now 1-0. The save goes to Aroldis Chapman, his first. The loss goes to Carlos Martinez. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 24 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.